Greetings, everyone. It is I, Fucho Bucho, back once again with Grounded. Now we took a break from Grounded last stream to see if we could work in a discount shop in a small town, but I just can't stay away from being tiny in a backyard. So, let's get right to it. Now, if you joined us... Oh, I've got to select the right window here. Just a moment. Should be coming through now. There it is. All right. So, if you weren't with us last session for Grounded, we made some pretty big milestones. We built this shelf. That was huge. Really big deal. Very nice. Really makes the room look a lot better. I think we built this vase as well. Very fancy. Those were the important things. We also, for the first time, took down the wolf spider. That thing had been a menace to us for quite some time, and we finally managed to defeat it, and that was very satisfying, and I was really happy about it. I'll also be really happy if I have the stuff to repair this spear, because it is not in great shape. What's the button? What's the button to repair the spear? I know there's a button. Yes, excellent. Okay, spear is repaired. Might as well go ahead and... Why do I still have that bow? Here's the old shovel, the disgrace of a first level shovel that we desperately are looking to make an upgrade for. Last time we made it to the picnic table, and that is where we first encountered the black ants. We'd been dealing with the red ants up until that point, but now we have encountered the black ants, and I think I do want to hold on to that. I've got way too much stuff in my inventory. Wish I could make like a better backpack, better storage option. We don't need that hat because we built a new one. Guess we'll hold on to that torch. Can we combine those? Hey, we can. How about that? We're down to one bratwurst, but I guess it's better than nothing. We got a... What does this one do? Green Machine, a delicious blend of locally sourced greens. Boosts your stamina recovery rate. Maybe we'll make a couple more of those because it also heals. Down to 4 bandages, which is not enough. And 1 delicious mac and bees. So, let's make another bandage. Yep, healing. So we've got a full stack of bandages. Let's see, do we have the stuff to make any more of this green machine? Uses lily pad wax. Got plenty of the other stuff, but we can use extra meaty health bonus. Sure, let's make it meaty. Make a couple more of those. It's not going to stack because they're meaty. That's what I thought. We'll put this one down here. We'll throw the other one up stairs in the old equipment chest. Keep our inventory as lean as we can. Gotta hold on to the gas mask because it seems like every time I put it away I encounter stink bugs looking to do me in, so best to just hold on to it. Okay. Why is my table messed up? I don't have the repair tool anyway. Doesn't matter. Table's fine. Don't need to worry about the table. We've only got one water drop in there. Looks like it. Let's see. Hello? I hear you, Weevil. We got to be careful coming out of the house because last time we discovered that wolf spiders have started to show up at our home. I don't know what's going on in this neighborhood, but things just seem to get worse and worse. I mean, we already had to deal with the orb weaver. Yep, there's an ant. You are correct, Pete. Thanks for the heads up. Much appreciated. I forgot to dump that other bow. Let's go dump the other bow. One day, I'll have an organized inventory, he said optimistically, with no reason for optimism, since it has never happened ever. Okay. Let's go ahead and make more silk rope. Silk rope should always be making. We're gonna kill you. That's our shield. Shield's in good shape. So what we'll do is we'll just cook that weevil so we can eat it. Aphid, get back here. Thank you. Let's see if we can get up there and put this aphid on the drying rack before we lose that weevil meat to the ants. Really should build some walls around this place. Maybe someday. But not today, because today... Put that down there. Consume that. Yeah, Pete, you're fine. Beef jerky, delicious. Today... What's your deal? I already ate it. You're too late. I still don't even have any idea how to go about taming a pet. Got all these goals up in the corner, but that's okay. Maybe one day we'll figure that out. But we gotta go to see if we can find the location of the black ants, because we gotta get more of their parts and their mandibles. There's a lot of bees over there, so we should probably get some bees while we're in the area. Could always use more bee fuzz. What am I working with here? I think I'm using the. This is like an upgraded stinger spear. Yeah, and then the insect axe, and the insect hammer. But we need to make the black ant shovel, and for that we have to get the mandibles. Mandibles and the head. The mandibles and the head. So that is our main goal. I feel like I should make a couple of those the markers so I can mark the locations of these ant hives. I don't even remember what it was under. I made one. I've made one of these things. Trail marker. That's it. Oh yeah, it's like something you craft in the world. What do I need? I need sprigs, plant fiber, and clover leaves. So we'll just grab some on the way out. That way we don't exhaust our in-house supply. Sprig. All these materials are pretty readily available in this neighborhood, which is nice. Just grab that and grab that. What else did I say I needed? So cloverleaf, plant fiber, and sprigs. Still in the range of all my storage, so it's not really showing me just what's in my inventory. Yeah. We'll need a couple more plant fiber because I'd like to mark the red ant hive as we go by, and then if we find the... Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Then, if we can find the black ant hive, which is our main goal today, we can mark that one too, which would be good. But I think the red ant hive is somewhere over here. So let's throw up a waypoint. Beeping, beeping. Am I going to get distracted by the beeping? We just started. If I'm already getting distracted, that's not that way. Not a good sign for me. This way. The signal is getting strong. Nope, now it's getting weaker. Okay. This way, maybe? Signal's getting stronger. Ooh. Delicious juice. Maybe this way? No. No. This way? This way? Feel like we're making progress. Get back here. I know that I'm going to need you for shield repair. Is it stronger? Is it weaker? Never good at following this stupid scanner. Is it up on top of the juice box? Is it under the juice box? I just poke a hole in the juice box? Trying to follow this scanner is like me trying to get one of those sensor water faucets in a bathroom to activate. I just look like a fool. Like an ineffective magician. Maybe it's under this pebble? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Break, pebble. I don't need pebble. It's like, right? I bet, is it underground? You know what? Okay, forget it. We're moving on. It's not important. I forgot what I'm doing. Where's my marker? There's my marker. Okay, we're on the move. Stay focused. What is that? Is it something I can break? No, it does not give me any kind of... Oh yeah, that's the sound of the sea, but it doesn't actually make any sound. Pointless. Why are there 2 orb weaver spiders over there? If it was 1, we might go after it, but there's 2, so we'll steer clear for now. Maybe once we get fully upgraded in the next tier of armor, we'll feel more confident in our abilities. But for the moment, best to stay away. Alright, so there is... Oh. Yep, there's the anthill, and the soldier ant has decided that it does not appreciate my close proximity. Come on!
Detecting a soldier ant in our area. Proceed with caution.
Alright, let's head over to like this side maybe. Another one? You're not even a soldier ant. Come on. Thought we handled this. Anybody else? Are we good? Alright, we're gonna pop it up over here. And the ant and red. Done. Okay. Trail marker. Lead us back to the ants if we need to go, back to the ants. Missing burgle chip. I think I need the key for that. Oh yeah, we should probably actually set it for the leaning shovel. Ah, okay. Whew. Almost got into it with that ant for no reason. Moving along. Our first goal already accomplished. What a deal. We are making fantastic progress, and I know that you're all just super excited about it. Don't mind me, ants. I'm just minding my business. You mind your business. I think what I... Whoa. See? Stink bugs. I knew they were over here. And this thing needs... I need to bring, like, the repair tool when I do these mixers. Maybe we'll try that later. We'll see. We'll stay focused on the shovel situation first. A lot of stink bug clouds over there. Alright, we've made it back to the sprinkler puddle, where the gnats and sometimes mosquitoes are. Oh, I should have brought my underwater knife. I always forget that thing. You never think you're gonna need it, but then you run into situations where you do. So maybe next time when we go back to the house, we'll remember to grab that and throw it in our inventory. But for now, we don't have it, so. Let's make our way to the picnic table, because oh, am I going to need some silk string? Well, I guess we'll find out when we get there, because there was a way to zip line over into the sandbox. Still not sure if I need to be worried about Shai Halud coming up out of the sand. Maybe we'll find some spice. Ooh, wouldn't that be exciting? Alright, there's the shovel. So do I have to go all the way down there to get onto it? I think I can. Yeah, it looks like I may have to go down there. Okay, so around and down we go. Because fall damage is a thing in this game. And then up the shovel handle. And there's all the bees. I see you, bees. No.
Mr. B at cruising altitude.
Sleeping bee! Oh, that's a big bee. I'm rusty. I haven't played in a little bit. Alright. Oh! Did a 3 attack. This is like a... I don't remember them having such a high health. Settle down. You're going to run out of stamina. Come on. Come at me. Ow. I did ask for it, didn't I? Really thought I'd get him with the parry, but... Oh, he's going to pollen. He tried to pollen me, but I saw it coming. Come on. Come on. Alright. Bee fuzz and a stinger. Not a bad start. There's still a pollen cloud, so let's avoid that. Now, one thing I definitely learned last time is that there is... Oh, there's another bee. There you go. There is like a gap in between these boards on this bench, and I fell through them to my death, which was very exciting. I am doing quite well, except I just got my guard broken by this bee. Come at me, bee! Oh, triple hit. Got you with the parry. Oh, you didn't stay down very long, did you? Come on. Come on. Okay, B is down. I think we need to get up on the lunchbox to get to the zip line. Are we going to run into... I'm hearing scuttling noises. which is usually a good indicator that there is another bee. There's the gap. Haha! Not gonna get me again. Well, at least not this time. At least not this time. Salt shard, that's new. Cookie sandwich bits. Delicious cookie sandwich. We've got a new item. Salt! I think there's a, oh, that's right. I've got to, like, go across and then up and then over. It's a whole deal. Alright. Let's make the move. I hear you, bee. Really would prefer not to fight you on this narrow platform. Oh, there's... Did I get the tooth that was over there last time? There's all those ant parts I abandoned. And they are going to stay abandoned. Because that is not... Those are not the ant parts that I need. Alright. Heading on up. There's the grill over there. Which maybe we should go and investigate someday. And there's like a bike and it gets blurry that far out. I feel like I need glasses. Alright. Up the handle. Nothing over there. There is something on that plate. Can I get on the plate? Yes. Probably another cookie bit. Cookie sandwich bit. Juice slurp. Why is my health so low? Guess I should use a bandage. Bandage. Okay. There's a black ant.
Move along, ant. Move along.
Don't move along. Me and you. We gotta go. He seems shocked by that aggression. Ow. Come on. Come on. Alright. Another black ant part. ×3. Very nice. But we can't stop till we get the mandibles. 7th master of the 7th puppet metal mix. Only we had a player. What is this? Splinter. Level 3? Why do I never have high enough tier tools? Curse this game. Okay, well, we don't want to go around that way. We need to find... Sorry, text from my wife. Oh. No idea, my darling. Hello, Duke. I did not call for your attention. Poking me in the arm is not a helpful thing. Back! Back, you foul beast! Come on. Duke, knock it off, man. Okay. There's the science station. That doesn't mean go to the other arm. Sorry, my very large dog is up here poking me in the arms. So pay attention to me. Salt! What can we learn from salt? Salt arrow and sappy rounds. I'm guessing the sappy rounds are for the slingshot. I've never built the slingshot. I've never tried the slingshot. I wonder how it compares to the bow and arrow. I prefer the bow and arrow personally. Let's see if we can unlock anything on the old science shop. Advanced production buildings. There's the oven. Hey! Looks like it might need some things from the charcoal, but the oven is definitely something we need so we can make the mushroom bricks. So we're going to learn that one. Feather roof. Yeah, new roof. We'll take that. An acorn turret. Yeah, we don't have enough science now. Friendship offering for the red ant queen. I made a poison offering for the red ant queen. I guess that would be a whole different approach. Maybe that's how I can make a pet. I can befriend the red ant queen. But for now, we got the oven recipe, and that is a big deal. You coming after me, bee? Not yet. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get out of here. What are you doing down there? Alright. Do not get distracted by the bees. It says it's already connected. Alright. So how do I get off this? Says it's connected, but it's not connected. And we need silk rope. We need 12? 12 silk rope? Well, curses. That's a lot of silk rope. You know, there's salt down there. I'm tempted to drop down, but odds are that my tool that I have probably won't work on that either. So, more bees over here. Lots of bees, thanks to what looks like maybe a spilled soda. Is that why there's so many bees over here? There's also a feather. Oh, because there's a honey jar. Look at that. We didn't come around back here. Let's see if we can peel one of these bees off without attracting a whole bunch of attention. Got one. Come this way, bee. Come on. Come at me. Ah! Pollen! I will not be pollinated by you. Come on. Got you with the parry. That was a quick bounce, though. He didn't stay down very long. Oh! That hurt. I'm not here for you, bee, but I will take you down. Mainly because I don't have the silk rope that I thought about possibly needing halfway to where I was going. Okay, I hear the beeping. So many bees. The thing about the bees is they will get aggressive if I get too close. So if I can peel them off and fight them individually, that really does seem like the better option. Maybe I should start using some of the... Did I bring any of the pollen arrows? Ah, pollen! Bees are aware of your presence. That doesn't sound good. Anytime something's aware of my presence, it usually comes to my house and tries to destroy it. We've been invaded by ants. We've had spiders attack. You know, and now the bees are aware of my presence, and I don't think that's going to go my way. How many bees are going to come swarm my house? Look, how many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Too many damn bees. Alright, let's get out of here. Now it's dark. We don't have any silk rope. What's in my inventory? We got a few ant parts, but nothing that... We need the mandibles. Alright, so... See, there's the gap that will lead to death. We don't want to mess with that. There's another one. Gap of death. So I get. Oh, how many gaps of death are there on this friggin' table? Yeah. Okay. I hear you, bees. I'm aware of your presence. Can we jump up there? Thank you. And then we will go down this way. This way. I have to go back across. I guess we could walk over to the... I don't want any trouble, he says after having killed like three bees. We could walk over to the sandbox.
There's a bee.
Come on, man. Okay, cool. Usually they get that close, they try to kill. So I will take the wins that I can get. And sometimes just being ignored is a win. Let's see. Still doing okay on food and water. Let's work our way over there and see if we can... Another bee. It is! Here it comes! You gonna pollen me? What are you gonna do? What's your plan? My arrow! Huh? Oh, you got moves? You got dodge moves? I do too. You're almost down. Yes! Another victory for Fucho Bucho over the bees. Look on with envy, Nicolas Cage. Ow! Yep. Knew I wasn't going to get my shield out fast enough. Got it greedy with the arrows. Come on. Oh, he just kind of hovered there and accepted his fate. Okay, very nice. Another bee over there. I'm not really sure what I'm going to need to make that better axe. It's interesting that the shovel seems to be operating a tier behind. Oh, what are you doing over here? I'm just after my arrows. See? My arrows. This is my stuff. There's my stairway to gum. Yeah, I'm not real sure what the spider situation over here is. But now that it's dark, we might find out. I haven't really collected anything that I'm too worried about losing except for that
Nice and clean.
one bit of salt, and really don't think there was anything in that with the salt that I was too excited about trying to make. Alright. Is this the sandbox? Lots of mushrooms. It's like a mushroom kingdom under the sandbox. We can make some food with these. Once we get that oven built, we can make mushroom blocks, but for now, we're going to ignore the larger mushrooms. These only stack to 5? Alright, we're not gonna fill up our inventory. We'll just take a stack of 5 and be on our way. I'm willing to bet that the way into the sandbox is the zip line. I don't know if there's going to be another way, and I don't really feel like putting together a whole nother ladder or a stairway.
Nature's lollipops.
Gross, Pete. Okay. We're just kind of circling the sandbox, seeing what we can see in its vicinity. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a way up. Maybe the anthill is not in the sandbox itself. Maybe it's on the perimeter. I see a spider web. I see an ant. What kind of spider? Usually when I see the webs like this, it's orb spiders. Oh, it's just a juice. Just a droplet of juice. Easy, Fucho. There's the orb spider. I knew it. It's sleeping right now. Where's Junior? Are you trying to wake it up, Aphid? You moron. What kind of arrows do I have? Regular, feather, and pollen. Problem is, usually where there's one, there's at least a junior.
Taking a look.
What are you weak against? Spicy. But you're strong against stabbing, so we'll use the axe. Let's get your attention. Pow! Now you're gonna shoot some web. Switch over to the axe. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stay in range. Watch our stamina. Oh, shit. Sorry for the language, but I just saw another orb weaver spider. Alright, let's get out of that. Where'd that hit? I don't want to get caught in that. Oh! Too worried about the web. Come on. Come on. He's dazed. Finish him. Alright.
Black ant working away here.
Ant, I'm not interested in you. Because the other orb weaver spider has found us before we had a chance to heal. So... Oh, that's my health. We went 6. Oh, broke. Yep, there's a final hit of the combo. You really want them to, if they're going to break your shield, you want them to break it on the last hit of that little 3-hit combo. Stay in range. Come on. Got you with another parry. He's dazed. Yep. Dazed didn't last long. Another spider down. We're getting pretty good at that. Getting pretty good. At least at fighting the orb weaver spiders. What's our shield looking like? Not too bad. Gather up all this webbing. Ah! I'm stuck. Dear God in heaven. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Don't panic. Got an arrow. Slurp up some juice. Looks like we need to go ahead and eat our
Not bad.
mac and bees. Alright, so we got a lot of webbing over here. Is there more spider down there? Or is that the way? This might just be the way to the lab. I don't know. I don't know, my darling. Try it again. See if it works. Just another spider. Yeah, that's another. And there's a junior. You might try refreshing the stream as well and see if that helps. This is just all orb weaver spider down this way. Alright, let's... Ah! Get off me! Alright, let's get out of here. It's too many orb weaver spiders. I mean, we're doing pretty good against them, but honestly, I'm not looking to tango with an entire family. I've already got the bees upset, and as soon as I get home, they're gonna let me know just exactly how upset they are. Sorry, I need to repair my shield. Thank you. Repair. Hopefully they wait till we get home. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's possible that they might just go to my house and absolutely wreck it while I'm out here wandering around the sandbox. But that hasn't happened yet. They always seem to wait till I'm back at the house before they... whatever insect group I've upset goes on the attack. So, we'll continue circling the sandbox here. Hopefully we don't run up against the gas cloud, but I did... I mean, we're getting pretty close. The gas cloud does seem to go right up against the sandbox. So it seems like it's either orb weavers or poison gas. So I guess for now we're just gonna have to double back to the house and see if we can't get the you're digging? Digging? Hello? Lots of digging. Where's my shovel? What are you? Oh, not what I wanted. I just wanted a grub. You're no grub, you're a larva. I do think I use your bits for repairing something though, so might as well take ya. Another one. Never a grub. I don't even remember what I use acid glands for. Are you a grub? Well, we are 3 for 3 on the larva, unfortunately. But I guess if we can figure out what we use acid glands for, we're going to have plenty of them. I'm sure I've got a recipe for something back at the house. I think we're like right up. Yeah, there's the gas cloud. Says it's the last super chip, but I just don't know if I believe it. I have trust issues with this game. It's lied to me before. What is glowing over there? Guess we could go check it out. Another distraction for Fucho Bucho. Can we make the jump? We made the jump. That's good. My darling, I don't know if you're still watching. I don't know why your comments wouldn't be coming through. Still not working. Did you try like closing the program out completely and then reopening it? It's the only thing I can think of. Not sure what would be causing that. Perhaps it's the bees, Melissa. The bees. That's their revenge. They've silenced you. Alright. I saw glowing. That glowing must be the coals from that tipped over
Ant crossing.
hello. Still not working. I really I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on that one. But know that I know that you're watching, and I appreciate it. Okay, so we've hit a bit of a wall over here. Oh, there's glasses up there. I wonder if we can weaponize those. Stink bug? Yep, stink bug. And see, that is why we carry the mask. See, and here it comes. I don't remember stabbing. Yeah, alright. Stabbing! You gonna stink it up? I got a mask on. Your smell does nothing to me. Oh, well, that did a little something to me. Okay, but that's okay. Got a gas sack. Hopefully there's only the one stink bug. Alright, let's skirt the perimeter on this, see if we can see a way up. See if we run into more gas bugs. Aphid. Run away, Aphid. Ooh, upgrade materials. That's always exciting. We will always collect as much upgrade material as we can. Got a mutation for rock cracker. And we've already pissed off the bees. We might as well continue our war against them. Give me your fuzz, bee. This one's a lot weaker than those up at the table. The ones up at the table, they're like super bees. Maybe because they're all hopped up on sugar. With the honey and the sideways soda can. Did you just resurrect behind me? That's unsettling. Ooh, some science.
A scientific breakthrough.
Alright. Not really finding a way up onto this ledge. We went the whole border here to no avail. We could use some water, so might as well take down a droplet. And so let's head back to the house, and we will get some of that silk thread that we're gonna need to build the zip line. I should have known. Is this all pollen? Ooh, pollen. Lots of pollen. Lots and lots of pollen. We can use that to build more pollen arrows that we keep forgetting to use to shoot the bees out of the sky. But you know, we'll have them. That's something. Better to have them in our inventory where we completely forget that they're there than to not have them at all, I suppose. I hear you, Nat. Plastic spoon. Ooh, plastic spork. Even more exciting. Why have a spoon when you can have a spork? My wife has arrived for troubleshooting. Let's see. Test. Send. I don't know. Are you I don't even know why that's there either. Let's see here. Yes, it's you. Um... What is this? Does that help? Apologies for the exciting troubleshooting action on channel Fucho Bucho. Hold on, I'm working on it. Don't get too handsy yet. Close it all the way out, log back in, go back into the stream, loading, and testing. Test! I fixed it. Victory is mine. Troubleshooting master, Fucho Bucho. Technical genius. Okay. The trouble has been shot. The problem has been resolved. Communication has been restored. So now we're lost. Okay, there. I just gotta find my markers and head out in the proper direction. Still wearing my gas mask just in case. Something's detected. Detective Bucho. Oh, maybe if we go this way, maybe we can find a way. No, not this way. Guess we'll just have to follow it this way and see if we can get up on this ledge. And notice how I immediately forgot about... Oh my lord, it's a gnome! I don't know either, but we're gonna have to check it out. Upper yard ascent. There it is! The upper yard. Within my reach. Except there's crafting material down here. Upgrade! Give me the brittle quartz. I think that was just a pebblet. I don't need... Whatever. We'll hold on to the pebblet for now, I suppose. Let's see here. So if this is the upper yard descent, how to ascent? Is it like through here? Okay. Milky molar! Ah, surprise milky molar. How exciting. Oh, a place for our final bomb. Alright, you go down here, and we press 8, and then we want to drop it. Run away! Alright, we survived. It's very blue up here. Alright, the path has been cleared. Oh my... Science!
Don't get run over by that roly-poly.
A roly-poly? Holy moly! Well, as exciting as that roly-poly is, you know what's even more exciting? The offer for cheap views! So glad that you came to my channel so I can ban you! And then... There we go. Alright, banned. I'm not buying views. People are foolish enough to watch me. They can choose to watch me. But that is their bad decision making, not a robot's. Last thing I need is to upset the robots. Alright, we've made it to the grill. Let's arm ourselves. I really don't know what the roly-poly situation is going to be like. Are roly-polies aggressive? Burnt grass. Attack.
Taking a look.
That is a wolf spider. Of course. Of course it is. Is that a golden molar? And it looks like multiple wolf spiders. So let's see if we can get to one of... Ah! Scared myself. It's just a ladybird larva. Let's switch to the axe. You're new. And very aggressive. Ow. Oh, I'm sizzling! I'm sizzling! We're gonna need some better footwear. Why am I still sizzling? Is it from you hitting me? Oh, yeah, I'm about to die. Drink that. Things are much tougher up here. Maybe this is, maybe I'm not ready for this area. Ladybird. Ladybird larva with your sizzling bites. You're about dead. I'm gonna get you. Oh, you get jumpy. Woo. Tough gunk. We have discovered tough gunk insulating larva spikes. Alright, this area is very dangerous.
Boulders of fire block the path to the highlands beyond. Bravely he sets forth over ash and brimstone.
Pete, I do feel like you are more confident than we deserve at the moment, because our health is very low. We are out of the healing smoothies that I think would probably be best to have here. Ah! We're sizzling! Run away! Yeah, we are not built for this area. Okay. I just wanted the charcoal briquettes so I could make an oven. But apparently, Pete's tiny body cannot withstand the heat of this area. So we are going to retreat. Because I'm willing to bet those wolf spiders over there are probably tougher than your average wolf spider as well. If it's anything like the bees up on the picnic table, it's trouble we're just not ready for. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to get down from here. Can we find our way down without dying? Oh, we got some sap, which means we can probably make a couple more bandages, which is something. Alright, we're back up to the full stack on bandages at least. I think the egg... Yeah, okay, here's where the exit was. Let's take a look at the roly-poly. What do we... Peep it. Bursting, fresh, salty, spicy, resistance, chopping, stabbing, slashing. Weak point are its legs. I bet it's like the ladybug of the upper yard. Will it be aggressive? If we approach it, does it see me? Hello? Switch to the hammer just in case. What's your deal? It doesn't seem aggressive, so we'll note that. But for now, we are going to leave the dangers of the sizzly upper yard and get back to our original plan of going back to the house and picking up gnome butt. Picking up some silk thread.
The air filled with the buzz of a giant blood-sucking mosquito.
Pete, you're getting... Being out here alone, I think, is starting to have a negative effect on Pete's mental state. He's starting to do a lot more self-narration. Says the guy who talks to himself for hours at a time, live on the internet. Come at me, blood-sucking devil! Ah, he broke my block. That's probably the Zika. Gotcha! You malaria-ridden bastard. There was something up there that looked interesting, but I don't know if I can even get up there. And our inventory is rapidly reaching full. Ooh. Clay. Can always use more clay. Good lord. Really benefit from that shovel upgrade. If we can ever get it. Hello? Another mosquito! Ow! That was a bad one. I want my spear. Come at me. Come at me, you disease-ridden pest! The amount of mosquito bites on my legs right now only fuel my rage! You can have the rest of them. Curse you, mosquitoes. Yeah, that was our first roly-poly encounter. It didn't seem to be aggressive right out the gate, at least, which is more than I can say for a lot of these other things. What is... Is that a hot dog? Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Sorry, Disney. Delicious soda. And I'm stuck in the can. Come on, Pete. Alright, we're out of the can. Hearing lots of skitter-scatter noises. If I remember correctly, there were like 2 orb weaver spiders just hanging out together over here. Lots of ants. The ant hill must be somewhere around here. Put a marker on it. There it is over there. Continue moving. There's the actual ant hill. Don't mind me. The grass is a little thick over here. It's hard to traverse. Keep getting stuck. Is that just a pebble? Yeah, pebble. Nope, don't get distracted. Our inventory's pretty much full. If we found something interesting, we'd just have to start making sacrifices. And I'm sure there's stuff in my inventory. The rest of what? I don't know. What did I say? What's the rest of what? What? Hello? Pardon me? Gotcha! Where'd you go? There you are. See? I knew it. My inventory's full. Anything we want to sacrifice? I guess we can get rid of that. And take the Gnat Fuzz. Gnat Fuzz is very important because we needed to repair our mask. Alright. Science time! Time to science some tough gunk. What can we learn from tough gunk? Termite axe, stuffed ladybird larva. Duke, you just scared the bejesus out of me. Can I help you with something? You just need my love and attention? Okay. Back. Ladybird larva. That again, that doesn't mean come to the other side. Come on, back. Would you like? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I told you to bring something up here if you were going to come in my office. But did you listen? No. Of course you didn't, because you're a dog. Apologies to everyone. I'm currently being snuggled by a giant Anatolian shepherd who thinks he is a lap dog and just... Alright, back! Come on, get back. Get back. I'd let you downstairs, but then you'll start barking and drive me and your mother crazy. Can I not science this? Why is this? It's a mosquito blood sac. I've already analyzed that. I thought I had another part from the lady bird larva thing. But I guess not. Okay. Back to the house. Offload all this stuff out of my inventory. No. I hit 4. Pull out. Oh, apparently, for some reason, I don't... Oh, because it would want to put my shield in my backpack, and my backpack is full. Well, that is a problem we haven't encountered before, but it's good to know. Pete, I need you to stop empathizing with the weevils, because we have to kill them a lot for our shield. Yeah, we'll just... I guess we could have used that, but we'll just cook it. I think that ant wants to get in our house. Alright, yes! I remembered the button. That was fast! Already ate my food. Curse you, ants! Let's see here. I think we can put a couple more... Nope, canteen is full. So... we will deposit, scoop, and then slurp. Okay, we've deposited things. Let's see what else we got in our inventory. Do we have any empty spots? Yes. See, insulate. I thought I knew we had another piece, but I guess I can't science that. Alright, fine. No science for you. We're gonna need to build another chest here. I think that's under this. Maybe this way. Storage chest. Rotate it around. Come on. Why are you so uneven? Reset. Well, that didn't do what I wanted to do at all. There we go. Alright. And... place it there. Okay. Hopefully we do have enough stuff to build it. Alright, get all this stuff out of my inventory. Sort it. Okay, much better, much better. Repair. We need weevil meat. I knew that. I knew that. I don't have any crude rope? Seriously? Okay. We got 20 of it now. That should do the trick. Spider shoulder guards. Plenty. Oh, we're down to 1 berry leather, but that'll give us enough to at least repair the shoulder guards. Duke! Why? Why do you harass me so? Okay. We're back at the house. We're going to pause it here for a minute. I think the dog needs my attention. So, we shall return momentarily. Please stand by for more Fucho Bucho and Grounded. Okay, we are back. The dog's business has been taken care of. So now we can get back to our business. Alright, so we need lots of silk rope. I think it said we need like 13 of them. Let's see, we got plenty of spider webbing. Well, I say plenty, I see 14 in this chest. Let's hope there's more someplace else. Lots of mushroom slurry. There's some silk rope. I guess we'll grab all that. Takes us up to 8. I could have sworn I had more of this stuff. Perhaps if I was better organized. Well, there's a lot more spider web. So that's good. Let's change out of this
I feel a little less squishy
gas mask. The gas mask is not what we need to be wearing at the moment. That's a rope. I guess that's all the silk thread I have on me was 8. Alright, we'll throw you in here. Anybody else see any silk rope? Guess no? No, I don't see any. Let's make some. Well, we can only make one. Did we finish? I think we had. Alright, let's make soothing. Made with algae and mushrooms. We could make a soothing syrup. Worker. What does a soothing syrup do? It just heals. This hauling strength and heals. Hedgelord. Fuller moist and heals. Use berry chunks. We're already max health and heals. You know what? Let's make. That's what we needed the gum for. It's another. Makes the effects of these smoothies last longer. That's right. Let's just make 3 of these. Craft beefy smoothies. Guess that was a burgle mission. Let's grab that stuff off the drying rack. Maybe that'll get the ants to leave us alone. Because I know that it's only a matter of time before the bees come. Where are you, bees? I know you will come to attack me. You are aware of my presence. Oh, forgot to switch it back over to live. Thank you, my darling wife, for the reminder. Everybody's just staring at my Fucho Bucho standby screen. We're back. I didn't realize I never looked up. Alright. What can I grow in here? I think I can grow more of those, meat guys. Let's grab one. I doubt it, but we can try. I mean, hey, we can. Grow cell. Cool. We can grow as many meaty things as we need to. Alright, we'll put that back in there. I think I've got some stuff in here. Spoiled meat. Does the spoiled meat act as fertilizer? I keep messing around. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the bees to come and attack me. They do. They do indeed. maybe what we should do is throw this in here. Take all this stuff that's not that out of here. And make this little chest the fertilizer chest. Sort. Is there any other astonishing acid? I don't know. Honestly, I really am not sure what all counts as fertilizer. Does this rotten food count as fertilizer? I know that does. Let's just go ahead and relocate you over to here. Alright, so yes, that all counts as fertilizer. Let's toss all that in there. Looks like the mites are in a battle over there with the aphids.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
Begone, aphid, before Pete licks you. That freaky Pete. Alright, toss all this stuff into this chest. Sort. Sort. Alright, the food is done cooking, so we'll retrieve all of that. Maybe we need another one of those. Let's see here. Spinning wheel. Acorn, clay. We have a lot of red ant parts. Let's make another spinning wheel. And what we'll do is we will turn them... Holy moly. Come on. Stick. Relocate you to be facing this way. Make me more silk rope. Move you over just a little bit for space. Alright, we got 2 making silk rope now. So let's just get some sleep. We will wake in the morning. And then we will hope that we don't wake up to being attacked by bees. I know they're coming. I know they're coming after me. Alright, what does that put us up to in the silk rope department? 15, 18. I think that's enough. So we'll eat one of these.
Not bad. Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
Weevil! Prepare that.
Don't even
Drink
need to boil it.
some water. I'm pretty sure that... Hey, more pollen. Cool. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and then I got distracted by pollen. That does not bode well for our journey. My pants are not in great shape, but they require more berry leather. And do I want to get distracted going after berry leather, or do I want to get to the black ant? I think we want to do... We want to get to the black ants. Come on, focus. Focus, Bucho. Alright, this way. Onward to adventure! Hello? Hello? I hear you, evil. Okay. So... I think we're doing alright on arrows and everything. Let's hope so, because we have already sat off for adventure once again. We cleared out all those mints. We haven't found another source of minty deliciousness. And I doubt that I can grow mints.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
But imagine if we could. Imagine if we could grow some mints. You know, wore ourselves out. Wait, why don't I have any bandages? That's not good. I guess we can head over to our sap collectors, grab some sap, look for fiber along the way, and we'll just make some bandages. We haven't been over to collect our sap from our sap collector in a little while anyway. Lots of ants. There's some more sap. Might as well stop and pick that up. Disgusting water, pardon me. More fiber. Yeah, I'm headed the right way. I'm headed the right way. I know what I'm doing. Yep, stuck. Not stuck. Okay. Hello. Continuing on. Yeah, well, there's always mites over here. See? Get out of here.
Mite up ahead. The goblin of the backyard.
The
You know what they
goblin.
say? A foolish consistency is the hobgoblin of little mites.
Is that what they say? I've never heard that, but what do I know, Pete? Alright, we got some sap, we got some fuzz. Might as well take this sap as well. I keep making the mistake of trying to scroll through my hot bar. Probably from too much Stardew Valley. What are you doing over here at my sap collectors? Just the one? Just the one? Come at me, wolf spider. Oh, you're so quick! Oh, I'm poisoned! I don't have an antidote, Pete. Oh, there goes our block. Come on, get up. Get up before he attacks again. It's that 4-hit combo that messes us up. But we survived the poison. There was the 4-hit combo again. Oh! I'm poisoned again. Oh! This one is getting very aggressive. But he's dead. Oof. Alright, we need to craft some bandages real quick. Oh, never mind. We're just gonna die. You succumbed to poison. I did. I did indeed. Because we didn't have those on our hotbar. And we didn't have any bandages. But that's okay, because we killed the spider before our death. So we'll go back, grab our backpack, and then we'll be able to make bandages as we had originally intended. Our pants are in even worse shape now, unfortunately. And I don't want to have to go get more berries to make berry leather to fix my pants. I just want to go.
Left you.
Alright, hey, we got some more venom. That's exciting. I mean, relatively. Alright, craft. Fiber bandages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full stack of bandages. The fight went fairly well until we died from the poison. So,
Hey, Fid.
you know. But we still won. We still killed it. Yeah, I mean, yes, it killed us as well. And we're on another new Pete clone. Alright. Deposited fiber bandages. Why are we depositing fiber bandages? Those should not be in a chest that has depositing. Where are these bandages? I just went through all that to make bandages. A lot of ant parts. There they are. Bandages. You shouldn't be in there. You should be upstairs in the equipment chest that is not a hot deposit box. Should I change my pants? I don't think any pants offer the same level of protection as my spider pants. Sweet, sweet spider pants. But we are going to kill you. What's my shield like? Shield's okay. We're going to cook this and eat it so we can save our better meals for the road. But we're going to stay close so the ants don't come up and get it. Thieving ants after my delicious weevil meats. Oh, you can't have them. They're mine. My delicious weevil meats. Thank you. I hear you.
Aw, what guy's got allergies?
Not anymore! I've said it before. Didn't feel right the first time. Such cruelty in the face of murder. Eat
Yum.
that. Yes, delicious. Enjoy it, Pete. Alright. What time is it? It's only 11. Alright, we're on the move. Finally. I do worry about the low quality, not quality, what's the word I'm looking for? Durability, the low durability of my pants. Let's look at it yeah, see the spider knee pads, they're not in good shape. And to repair them, we need more berry leather. Decisions. I'm racked with indecision. Do I go and take the time to get more berry leather before going off to explore this new area? It's the smart thing to do. It's the smart thing to do. I guess we could go ahead and raise the burgle thing over there as well while we're at it. Alright. Fine. We're going to go get more berry leather. But we're doing it begrudgingly. I want to make that clear. We're doing it, but we're not happy about it. I say we, I, Fucho Bucho, am going to retrieve berry leather, but I'm doing it under protest. Big movement in the grass. Is it another wolf spider? No, it looks like this time that's a ladybug. There's an orb weaver spider, but it's sleeping, and that's not what we're here for.
Spiderling, fine. Keep your eyes open.
Spiderling. Leave me alone, Spiderling. I have no time for you. Fucho Bucho is on a quest for repair materials. Beeping, beeping. Distraction. I think my inventory is pretty light, so if I wanted to stop and pick up some more clay, I guess I could, but that's not why we're here, and I'm already unhappy about having to come over here in the first place, so let's not get distracted and cause ourselves more problems. Yeah, apparently I'm thirsty. Water
Don't
droplet.
even need to boil it.
Alright. We have made it back to the bush. So now let's see if we can find some berries. Got some berries. Can we shoot them down, or are they too high? That's the question. Got one. Got another one. Ooh. That one almost hit me. I wonder how much damage I'd take from one of these berries landing on my head. Probably best not to find out. Be almost as embarrassing as the death when I fell through the crack on the picnic table. And let's be honest, that was pretty embarrassing. Get my arrow back. Come back, Barry! Thank you. Let's see. Another berry. Don't roll nearly as well when you're squishified. Right. We need more berry. We've got 14. I thought 14 was good last time, and it turned out to be not nearly sufficient, because here we are back again on the hunt for berries. Alright, more berries. I see some more over here. And I guess I could go up into the bush to try and knock some more down, but it's easier if I can just do it from the ground here. So that is my preference out of sheer laziness and already being resentful about being over here getting berries in the first place. I don't know if I mentioned that. I don't know if you guys have caught on to the fact that I don't want to be doing this berry collecting nonsense, but if we're gonna do it, we're gonna get as many as we can. There's another one. We missed. Got it that time. Whoa. That was a bit close. More berry. Get the arrow. There's some science up there. Sweet, sweet science. Okay. See more berries this way. Spider webs, orb weaver. You coming at me? You gonna shoot some more? Yep, here you come. think is it the axe that you're weak against? I can never remember. Guess I should have taken the time to remind myself. At least I don't have to worry about you poisoning me. Oh, there goes my shield. Oh, I mean, not my shield, but my block. Ooh, parried. And you're dazed. Another orb weaver down. And we get some more spider web, which is good for all of our rope needs. There's the fountain. Am I going to have to be up? I'm probably going to need to be up in the bush to get to the fountain. There's a mosquito. Yeah, since we're over here, we might as well take the time to climb back up and get the burgle flag, right? I mean, it's not why we're here. I knew I was going to get distracted, but we're getting lots of berries, and we'll knock down more berries along the way. And that way we can come down and collect them and really make the most out of this berry harvesting trip. So we might as well... Hey, what am I hearing? I'm hearing something. Hello? Ladybug. Hello, Ladybug. I have no issues with you. Not looking to start a ladybug fight. It's been a little while since we came up this way. Let's see if we can remember. Okay, so there's the science station. So we can at least start here. Oh, and we've got the milk molars to spend. We can... Whoa, settle down. We can now have more active mutations, because currently we had 2. So we got the javeliner. Range is your greatest ally as you reach or throw from afar. Yeah, we definitely want the spears. Axes are an extension of your angry little body, rendering the armor of your enemies something. I lost my spot. Just rending the armor of your enemies, full stop. That was the end of the sentence. Axe attacks apply a buff to you that removes the stamina regen delay when not exhausted. Rock Cracker plus bursting harvest speed, plus hauling strength, plus chopping harvest. I don't know what you mean by hauling strength. Is it like add more slots to my inventory? Plus to my max health. Barbarian. Steal item. A desire to take things that don't belong to you seeps into your fighting style. Attacks with melee weapons have a chance to steal items from your opponent. That's interesting. Give me the quickness. Minor swim speed. Junior diver. Hyper stamina. Stamina. Exhausting your tiny body over and over again, your cells adopt a more efficient respiration process. I think we'll take that one. Always dealing with stamina issues, so that seems like a good one to have. Don't fall off the roots, Pete. Alright, we need to be keeping an eye out for berries to knock down as well. Is this not the right way? Yeah, I think it'll get us there. I do not remember the route. Knock you down. Let's just use the regular arrows on this. There we go. There's a couple of berries knocked down to the ground for later. Oh, oh, don't overshoot. Okay. We're okay. Whew, got a little nervous there. Knock that one down. Follow the mushrooms. Why do I have an arrow over here? Feather arrow, no less. Alright. Get a juice drop. Those are Whee! Not sure what you were detecting, but apparently it was back over the other direction. Maybe it's over here somewhere. Is it in here? This place was infested before, if I remember correctly. But so maybe I don't remember correctly. It's a nice view. We activated that. Yeah, I guess that was what was in here. Thought it was dark out, but it's just being in the bush. That's empty. Wish we could like take those chests. I guess they don't have a whole lot of storage. Probably not that important. Don't get distracted. Alright, heading this way. Remember to shoot down berries as we go, or knock them down if they're in range. Not in range. Shoot it down. Because we can always use more berries. We're coming into spider territory, it looks like. This is spider territory. Where there was a big spider problem on the Frisbee. Am I going the wrong way? Who knows? We're just trying to figure out how to get onto the bird bath so we can raise Burgle's flag, and then we can come back this way. I think this is the one.
Spiderling, keep
Yep.
your eyes open.
Hello. Spiderlings. Tiny but aggressive. There's a bed. We don't really need to set a respawn point here. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Check the map. Facing the wrong way. It's got to be this way. And we can come around here. Ooh, there's some berries to shoot down. Berry. 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 Lots of berries. Alright. Berry shot down. Away we go. And it looks like we've made it to the Frisbee. Which... we missed. Is that spiderling dead already? Could be. Nope. Then why didn't the arrows work? You know, I tried to do this from afar. Hello. Two of you. Three of you. Ganging up on me, eh? You think you can take Fucho Bucho down? It's possible. I've died to many things, so, you know, it's not outside the realm of possibility. I guess you're gonna roll away. Goodbye! Let's see here. You know, I didn't go up there last time, and I feel like I should. But I also feel like I shouldn't. Does that make sense? Like, this is obviously some kind of spider nest. I need to fix my light hat. Oh, that is not going to take me back to the frisbee like I want. And I'm still on the wrong little twig branch. Come on. We need to fix our light helmet if we're going to mess around in places like that. Because without the shield in our hand, it puts us in a very, very vulnerable position that I just am not comfortable with. So, alright, let's see here. Zip line across. There's science down there. What was that noise? What am I hearing? Sparking. Sparking of some sort. Can I have these notes? Sparking. What's sparking? I don't know. It's freaking me out. Let's get out of here. There's the family that you neglected. More spiderling. It's getting dark and creepy out here. Very dark. Very creepy. Let's see. This is still... I need to be going... I don't know if I can find a path that way. We'll go this way for now. I'm gonna get too overly confident in my abilities, and I'm going to fall to my death. It's happened before. I'm sure it will happen again. Especially as these things... Ah! This is it! Yep. Oh, I survived! Oh my god, I thought that was it. I thought that was the death of me. But now what do? I'm not exactly in a good position here. Let's heal up. Because I think we're going to have to drop again. What a disaster. You just gotta hang out here for a minute while the bandage does its work. I don't really want to waste the smoothies on healing from my own stupidity. I told you I was gonna get overconfident and I was gonna fall. And what happened? I got overconfident and I fell. My own clumsiness. We healed up? Okay, let's do some more falling, I guess, and hope that we don't die in the process. Yep, didn't feel good. Didn't feel good about that one. It felt too far. Alright, let's respawn at the field station. What the heck? This is not the field station that I thought I was going to respawn at. But that is why we always carry a gas mask. Oh my god, we're surrounded! How many of them are there? Run away! Where the heck are we? You're not a stink bug. Why are you coming after me? Oh, you started something, now you're running away. Where'd the stink bug go? Don't know where we are or why there are stink bugs everywhere, but we are going to take this one down. Alright, that one's down. And now there's another larva attacking me. Come on. Jeez. This might be the worst field station I've ever spawned at. Oh my god. I know this does better against the larva. Come on. Am I gonna die to larva trying to get back to my other body? How many of them are there? Oh my god. There are a lot of larvae, and I'm out of stamina. This is a disaster, everyone. Absolute disaster. Larva. Health is very low. Man. Okay, let's drink one of our smoothies here, because that was just unexpected hostility right from the spawn. You think the larva cares if you want trouble? These things are all anger and aggression. See, here comes another one. Ow! There goes my block. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were dead. You're running away! Running away! I haven't even looked at my map. I have no idea where I'm at. I thought I'd spawn in the one up in the bush, but apparently not. Yeah, give me a minute. Stand behind you while I wait for my stamina to respawn. What is that, lady? Ooh, it's a firefly. Sorry, firefly, but one of the things I said I needed to do was repair my hat, and I think you are the main ingredient for my light hat, so... Where am I? Way over here. Very interesting. How do I get over to my backpack? Hello, aphid. Guess we'll go ahead and eat another one of these. We've got to get back to our backpack because it has all the berry pieces, which is the entire reason we came over here, until we got distracted with the idea of going up and raising Burgle's stupid flag. There's that thing. Get my arrow. Alright. Guess we can switch back to our better helmet at least, if I can remember the right button to open up my inventory.
A little safer now.
Maybe that's the tunnel that goes through, possibly? Where does this go? Can this help me get to my backpack? That is the question. I think so. Yes! I think there's some kind of spider over in this area. Maybe an orb weaver. Hello, aphid. Don't worry about me. Upgrade material. Always take the upgrade material. See, there it is, the orb weaver. Hopefully you're by yourself. Come on. Come on. Come at me, orb weaver spider. Last time I was down here, I ran and didn't get that science. But this time, The science will be mine. You guard your science. Alright.
A scientific
Science
breakthrough.
retrieved. Now let's get over to our backpack. Lots of beeping. Beeping will not help me get my backpack back. Oh, jeez. Why is it such a far... Yeah, well, at least we survived. There's my backpack.
I hope all my things are still here.
Yeah, there's another mixer over here, but as we've discovered, if we're going to do the mixer, we would need to have the repair tool. More down tunnels. More webs. Need more spider somewhere. Ah! Ah! Stuck in the web. Oh my lord. You're not spiders. Guess you guys you rode that thing down, huh? But you're full of raw science. Oh. Why you gotta hit so hard? Alright. More raw science. Oh, there's a lot of raw science. Ooh, a little exhausted. Let's listen to a tape.
Now let's review the progress of the last few months. I am getting ever closer to perfecting the spacer. Raw science containment has been a success. At last measurement, we are within 0.2% translation accuracy, but those final infinitesimal bits have proven the most difficult. Despite that, Virgil and I have been able to transit the miniature world without incident. I must admit it has been a bit overwhelming of late. Between school, grading papers, nightly work in the yard, and this sweltering summer heat, I feel stretched thin. Some nights I find myself too exhausted to work on my experiments. All this is going to give me gray hairs. I mean, why, just the other day, Trudy said that the stress is putting new wrinkles on my face. She may have a point about the hair, though. As much as I'm loath to admit it, it does seem to be thinning. Perhaps it's time to dig out the Sketty lamp and try it on myself. I'm sure it's in a bin or box around here somewhere.
The first signs of the aging issues associated with shrinkery. Fortunately, maybe that's why they have been stealing kids to shrink. More aging. Orb weaver spider. Orb weaver spider. Man, there's a lot of orb weaver spiders down here. Orb weaver. But we're getting more berry bits, and that was the main point anyway, so that's good. Ladybug. Why don't you go fight the orb weaver spiders, huh? Why is it always up to me to take him on? You could do it. I believe in you. Looks like there's a chest over there, but judging by the red color, I must have already cleared it. Ooh, 3 berries. At least the work we did knocking berries down is paying off. That's good. Because, I mean, berries was the main reason we came over here, right? So we could repair our equipment and prepare for other battles against the ants. And we got more, spider webbing, so we can make more silk threads. That's always also good. How we doing on berry bits. Oh yeah, we got lots of berry bits. I think we're probably alright. Let's get out of here. Let's head back to the house. Empty this out. Repair the armor. It's still dark out here. So we need to be on the hunt, or not on the hunt. Not looking for the wolf spiders, but we need to be on the lookout, rather, for wolf spiders. The orb weavers can be bothersome, but the poison from the wolf spiders is a serious issue. Man, lots of berries. Hopefully, this will keep us in berry leather for a while.
I don't want any trouble, Mr. Larva.
I saw you, larva. Overly aggressive things. Why? Why do you always try to kill me? Alright. Now we are in larva and wolf spider territory for sure. So we need to be on the lookout. Be very, very careful. Lots of larvae. Why so many larvae? I mean, better than the wolf spiders, I suppose. I take on armies of the larvae. Now this is wolf spider territory. See the movement over there? I bet that's it. Big movement. That's a ladybug. Well, there's still big movement though. Still could possibly be the wolf spider. So let's stick to this side. Alright. We're on the move. There's the board. It's possible that the spider lives under the board. Ooh, soda. At least we're getting closer to the house. I don't think we have anything to science. Nothing over in this area really at this point that's going to be sciencing for us. I guess we could go ahead and craft that. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? Something big? Did the wolf spider find me?
The wolf spider. Part wolf, part spider. All venomous, all deadly.
It did. It did find me. I knew it! Alright, let's stay on the move. Head back. Orb Weaver Jr., you scared me to death! I thought you were the wolf spider. Sorry, I was trying to keep an ear out for the wolf spider sneaking up on me. Get distracted by Orb Weaver Jr. Senior comes up on you. Ow! Seriously? Ridiculous. Leave me alone. There's my house. But I feel like... yeah, I approached it from the wrong direction. That's why I ran into Junior over there. We're lucky we didn't run into Senior creeping around over there. I know you are. Alright, deposit everything. Sort the inventory. I guess we can put some more Might Fuzz and stuff in here. Now, we can craft some berry leather. And now we can no, that takes ant stuff. Repair our spider gear. Yeah, see my spider knee pads got worn out just going to get stuff to repair them. Okay. We are in much better shape now. Do I have anything up here on the drying rack? Doesn't look like it. Can I make any food? I can make some mac and bees. What does this do? Well-fed meal, fall defense. Oh, now I would have fall defense. How ironic. Oh, and I forgot it takes acorn bits. Both of those take acorn bits. We've only had the one acorn bit. That's unfortunate, because that requires a trip over to the tree, the big tree, to get more acorn bits. But we're not going to mess with that right now. We've already gotten distracted enough, and I still just want to get to the sandbox so I can fight the black ants, so I can make the shovel. Like, this is taking a lot longer than anticipated for the shovel. For the cursed shovel. What am I doing? Why am I standing here? Food's cooking. I knew that. I know what I'm doing. I thought I had fresh billy hog bites. Maybe they went bad. I have billy hog bites, but they're not fresh. Nothing worse than stale billy hog bites. Why do you take so long? Patience, Fucho. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream as we watch this food cook. Alright, we got the food. Now, armor's repaired, we have food, we have water, we have a couple of... Can we make any more of those? Which ones am I using? Fuzz on the rocks? Yeah, we'll make a couple more of those. Oh, I should have made them with the... See, now I'm just taking up space. No item to deposit. Get this berry leather out of my inventory. We'll toss you in there for now, because we should have made you with the delicious, beefy mussel sprouts. There we go. Speaking of which, do you think the beefy mussel sprout has grown? Grow time 42 hours. That's quite a bit of time. Alright, now we are fully prepared. Probably not after everything that went wrong last time, but we're going to pretend that we're fully prepared and set out with confidence to get to the sandbox, confront the black ant colony, get their mandibles, and, make an upgraded shovel. Seems like a really aggressive way to make a shovel. But that's where we're at. That's nature, people. Nature is harsh and ugly and requires you to kill giant ants to make shovels. It's not my fault. Alright. There's the red ant hill. Hi, how's everybody doing? Oh. Come on, guys. No reason for Ow! Fine. Why do you always make me slaughter you when I'm just trying to walk by? I don't... Completely unnecessary. Alright, now I'm lost. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, see? You're fine. It's the soldier ants that just get so aggressive. For no reason. Just passing by, minding my own business. Keep an eye out for stink bugs, because I know that they like to hang out in this area. We need to make for the leaning shovel. What'd I say? Stink bug. I don't have my mask on, stink bug. I ain't looking to get into it with you. Oh, there's where all the stink bugs hang out. Stink bug central over there. Alright. Cross the disgusting puddle, keeping an eye out for mosquitoes.
Hey, Fid.
They got their revenge when I took the dogs for a walk just a little bit ago. And a wolf spider. Alright, wolf spider, me and you, buddy. Let's do this. Let's go. Oh, get the shield out. Thank you. Let's switch to the proper weapon for this kind of fight. Yeah, here comes the combo. Oh, and I'm poisoned.
Poison.
Unacceptable. The way you back up after you attack really makes it difficult for me to attack. Did the poison wear off? Our health is down to half. Oh, shield broke. Come on, get up. No. I can't take another poison. One thing we learned last time is double poison equals death. Okay. Wolf spider dead. Ah! Oh, that's just a piece of him. Okay. That's fine. I didn't get scared by a piece of a rolling corpse of a spider, because that would be embarrassing. Okay. Another wolf spider dead. Let's apply a bandage here. Heal ourselves up. We're almost back to the picnic table. I didn't put the thread up, did I? Okay. After all that, if I had put the silk thread back in a chest somewhere doing the hot deposit thing, I would have been really upset and frustrated and sad. A lot of emotions to process. But we don't have to deal with any of that because we have the thread. Yay! Yay! Up the shovel. Keep an eye out for the bees. Always lots and lots of bees around this picnic table. So, first watch out for bees. Second, watch out for gaps in the boards. Can I get under this banana? I can. Alright. Well, I didn't need to go... Oh! Okay. So we need to go around this way. There's the sandbox. Looking all crazy. And up over here. Slurp up the juice. Delicious. Alright, bees. Are you gonna... Why are there so many of you on this side? Normally there's only like one or two.
Mr. B at cruising altitude.
I see you, bee. Mind your business. There are a lot of you out here today. All on this path that I need to take. And I never know if you're going to get aggressive with me unnecessarily. Sometimes you do. Like right now. Get off the board. Alright, come at me. I feel a little bit more confident over here. Ooh, got you with the parry. You weren't ready for it. You started this fight, but I'll finish it. Come at me, bee. Wasn't quite the parry to knock you out of the sky, but still, you know, not bad. Gotcha! Just one bee fuzz? I was hoping for at least two bee fuzz for all that effort. But I guess we'll have to settle. So many bees. We saw these glasses when we went to the upper yard last time. Let's go over here and check them out. I mean, I may have run into them before, but I don't remember, so I wonder if we can, like, use them. Doesn't really seem to do much for us. Okay. Except get us in more trouble with bees! What's your deal? See, that one right up on us. No aggression. What causes the bee aggression? I don't know. I guess some bees are just having a bad day and deciding to take it out on poor old Pete. And we can always use the bee fuzz. But we are on a mission. Hopefully we actually have the stuff to complete that mission. This is another piece of salt shard. Thank you. I only have ever found that one. Don't fall through the cracks on the table, Fucho. That would be embarrassing. I mean, it was last time it happened. Can we get around this way? Doesn't look super promising. What is that?
Taking a look.
I guess it's just nothing. Guess it's just nothing. Alright. I'm guessing that termite axe is the tier 3 axe that we're going to need to take out these splinters. But I could be wrong on that. What are you doing, bee? There you go. Now you're both out of the sky. How about that? I don't even know how I ended up in a fight with two of you. I only saw the one. Alright, we got another stinger. More bee fuzz. Okay. Whoa. Well, that's a first. The game just crashed. I played quite a bit of this game, and that's the first time that it's crashed on us. So that's new. And also, where's it going to put us? Well, at least we're on the picnic table, so that's good. But not good that the game crashed. And we're still on the wrong side of the table. All of those bee battles were for nothing. For nothing! Should we use our bow and see if we can just pull them over here? Or should we waste arrows trying to do it? That's what I meant. Whoa. Ooh, that was a close one. Come on. No, I will not be pollinated. Come on. See, look at the health bars on these bees up here. I'm telling you, the other bees that I encounter over by the pond, they do not have nearly as stout of a health bar. It's because they're all hopped up on sugar. I think that bee's having some issues. We're gonna leave that one alone. Let it work itself out. Alright, let's see if we can get across without attracting more bee drama. But this one really looks like he's gonna be right in our... Are you kidding me? Making me waste arrows. Come on. The biggest problem with fighting these guys up on this is it's much harder to avoid the pollinizing. Come on. I do not need to be pollinated. Did I pick up the arrow? I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can clear this walkway before more bees try to kill us, and see if we can do this without the game crashing. I see you, bee. Last time we were here, we got in a fight with quite a few of these bees, and a little message popped up that said the bees are aware of us. Or me. I say us, I'm a singular person. But, fortunately, they have not decided to come and attack us in our home yet. But I still think that that's coming. A bee invasion. We know that in there is a chest, but the chest requires the Minotaur key, and we have not found the Minotaur key yet. Nothing to science. It was clicking this that killed the game last time, so I'm glad that we did okay this time. Alright. Sort our inventory. Check our food and hydration levels. Little real life hydration. And we are ready to... we can name the zip line? Sandbox zip line. Okay, I don't know what that does for us, but we named it.
Really terrifying!
You got it, Pete. It's fine. Everything's fine. Right between those angry eyebrows. We made it! And we got an achievement for ziplining for...
the crab-red rocks, Tiny Pete looked out across the endless expanse of the dunes, dotted with the husks of long-dead creatures. What treasure
What
might
the
be
heck is
hidden in
that?
this sandy graveyard?
Antillian, slashing salty, chopping fresh and spicy. What do I have that's slashing? I guess he's not strong against... Oh, well, he's aggressive. Alright, hello. Look at the mouth on that guy. Oh my god, look at the health bar on him. Well, come on. This is not exactly the best place for a fight, but we didn't pick it. Oh, there goes my block. It seems to be a single hitter, which is good. So it's just a bad matter of working him down. Trying to get me with those big jaws. Oh! Hit me with a stunner. Maybe if we keeper. Don't fall off. You started this. He gets that little charge move and it just stuns us every time. It's almost down though. Hey! We got antlion parts. Well, that's exciting. Now, I wonder if there's something that we could, like, drop down to make this a bit more accessible, but looks like antlions are going to be one of the things we're going to have to deal with. More bees. Poison gas over here. I know that the cloud goes right up against the sandbox, so let's...
It's burning.
What? What do you mean it's burning? We didn't sign up for burning sand. What do I do with this? Okay. Well, now what? Anybody know what to do about sizzling? Well, there's shade over here. Maybe I have to wait till night. You think it's still sizzling at night? Maybe it's just because it's hot sand. Maybe I could make a run for that shade over there? Why is that rock just kind of popping in and out of existence? That doesn't seem good. What time is it? 13:50. I guess we could try to see... But I mean, if I'm wrong, if I drop down here and the shadows don't protect me, then I might just sizzle to death. This is a real conundrum. Stepping on the sand is not great. Let's just let's see if we can follow this around. I know that if I go down there, it's all orb weaver spiders. Man, look at that hot dog. It looks like it got cooked in the sun. Very shrivelly. Is that raw science? Ooh, I missed it. Give me it. Come on. Yay, raw science. There's one of those mixers down there. Oh, this thing has like a moat. I see some upgrade materials on the outer edge, but I do not have the... I think I picked up a recipe to actually build zip lines. I probably should pay... Yeah, I need weed stems. Clay for a wall one. I think zipline is what I would need. I found the garbage. There's some plants over there. I still haven't seen like the Black Ant Hill. Lots of garbage over there. We can get some apple bits maybe. Who knows what else, but like somebody needs to take out this trash. But we don't know where Mr. Scientist is, and we know that the wife and kids have left, so... Is this going to be sizzling? No. What am I hearing? Do you hear that? Is that just the sound of the hot sun? If I go this way, I see the heat waves. I see you, bird. So far, the bird has been a source of feathers, which have been helpful, but I do worry that eventually the bird is going to see me and decide that I am a source of delicious meals for the bird. And that would be less than ideal. We're getting close to the gas cloud. Because if it goes anything like my fight with the koi fish in the pond, that was a one hit and I was dead situation. There's a science station down there. We've got cactus. Cacti. Cacti? Plural? It's cacti singular. And I don't know. I don't know if I... Okay. We got back up on the top here. We've got a garden hose, some juice. I don't want to get too close to the edge. Kind of hoping maybe the garden hose would be at an angle that I could use it to get down, but it's not looking good. It looks like the shade is starting to set in, but I have no guarantee that once it does, that is going to be the solution to my sizzling problems. And I ain't looking to sizzle. I ain't looking to cook on this sand. Well, it looks like we've circled it enough that the shadows have reached the area where I know I can actually get back up. So let's head back over here. Don't mock me, bird. And see if maybe now that the sun has gone down and the moon has come up, and long ago somebody left with the cup. Sorry. If we can get down in there. But I still have not seen any sign of the black anthill. And that is really what we need.
This area is too hot for me.
What are you talking about? We seem to be okay. I think because the sun has gone down, we're alright. Ah! They just burst out of the sand! Where'd it go? Ah! They're diggers. They dig. And then they emerge. This is terrifying. See? See? And then they just come up out of nowhere. I don't think I've got like a slashing weapon. We didn't get that on our first experience with them when we fought them up there because, well, we weren't on the sand. Another one. And how do they back into the sand? That's my question. You would think they would have to like go head first, but oh. Stunned. I wonder if I have enough to fix this spear because it's starting to get into a bit rough shape. We have barely made it in. Ow! Oh my lord, that thing hits hard. Lesson learned, don't let it hit you. Ugh. Jeez. This sandbox sucks. I am not a fan. See, I see tunneling over there. There's a black ant. Wonder if we can follow it back to its home.
Don't even need to boil it. Salt.
See if we have what we need to repair this thing. Larva spikes. We don't have any of those, so the answer is no. Hot cha-chas. This is probably one of the most dangerous areas we've been in this game. Yep, there's another one. Whoa! Did it just throw an ant at me? I think it's throwing ants at me. Let's retreat. What is that? A supreme marble. It takes a level 3 hammer, which we don't have. It's like launching ants. Oh, there you are. Come on. Come on. I do not need you launching ants at me. That is unacceptable behavior. Oh, you are all up in my grill. And buried. Oh! Sorry, I got distracted. There was a bee. But the bee is not our issue. It is the ant lions that hit so hard and have so much health. And then bury themselves. That bee might be fighting the other ant lion, which I'll take all the help I can get at this point. Come on. Oh. Got him. Oh man, these things suck. And we still haven't seen any sign of the black ant. That just seems to be maybe bottom of the sand box. Yeah, there's the mixer. Don't see a way. See if we can find some kind of bridge or something to get over to the castle. I really thought we wouldn't have this much trouble getting to the Black Ant Hill, but it has proven to be much more difficult than I anticipated. And I hear another ant lion. I think that's what it's called. Tunneling. Yep, I was right. All aggression and big clapping jaws. What's your weakness? Where's your weak spot? My shield, my block is almost down. There it is. Come on, get up, get up. This guy hits way too hard. Doesn't help that my My shield is starting to get real low. If this shield goes, we are in serious trouble. Come on. Now you're gonna bury yourself again. Shield up. I'll be honest, our spear isn't exactly in great shape either. We might need to be looking for the exit here. We've made it to the cactus.
Desiccated by the arid desert heat, the ranger fell to his knees.
Okay, a little dramatic. We made it into a field station. Why does it sound like there's something upset? Leave me alone! We can do some science, though. Might as well science these things while we have the chance. We can make an antlion greatsword. That's something. But we don't usually use two-handed weapons. Better to have the shield. And lots of antlion armor. It's something. But not what we're looking for. Burgle! You watch enough cartoons to know the gag. The befuddled man puts his finger through an unexpected hole in the fabric. Welp, that's me today. The chest they've been jingling around in my dice bag for weeks to keep track of shrunken treasures. Jangle no more, scattered to the four winds, the seven seas. Please keep an eye out, they could be anywhere. The perfect vessels for storing precious items. What a pity. Okay.
I got the science.
Yeah, you got the science for all the good that's gonna do us.
Nice and clean.
Get some clean water, that's good. The cactus don't seem to be offering us up anything. Nor does the aloe vera. This looks like aloe vera. Like it doesn't even, you can't even chop it, so pointless, I guess. What's this? Brittle marble. At least we can bust that one. Unlike that other one that requires a tier 3 hammer. Still no... Crap, another antlion. I don't know if I've got much left in the way of being able to fight those things. Like, we've made it into the sandbox, but it has proven to be a much more hostile environment than I anticipated it being. Ah! Another one! The shield is low. The spear is low. Honestly, it's starting to look pretty bleak for old Fucho Bucho here in the sandbox. You got spiky sides. I don't know what your weakness is. I'm fortunate that you don't throw out more attacks than you do. That seems to be the only thing that's keeping us from... Oh! But when you hit, man, do you hit hard. I know you're resistant to the chopping, but the spear's about dead. Jeez.
Black ant working away here.
Well, there's a black ant. What we really...
Taking a look. New one for the bestiary.
Stabbing. Here's the thing, black ant worker. I need to find a soldier. Don't run. Don't run from me. It's the black ant soldiers that are going to have the mandibles that I need. This will take the apple bit. But everywhere I go in this place, it's ant lions. You know what don't have the bits that I'm looking for? Ant lions. I need to find a way out of here. Oh, an aphid. Hello. How'd you end up down here? Well, we found the Black Ant Hill Descent. Great. This looks terrible. Where's my torch? Put that, guess, here. And put the shield here. I don't think I've got anything to repair that thing, do I?
My mom always says I light up a room.
Oh. We're gonna get ourselves killed in here. I know it. It's without the shield. And the fact that our spear is very low. Well, there's a marble. We could bust that. Not that. That's a concern right now. I mean, we wanted the Black Ant Hill. All right. Crap. I'm not about to chase you into the darkness. You gonna go get friends? Yeah, it looks like it opens up here. Come back. Come back. Thing is, I know that if I don't take out the workers, when I do finally come across one of the soldiers, they all are gonna team up on me. I've been through that before. I know their games. Lights. I might be about to find the lab, just by accident. Which I'll accept. See, another worker. We need to find the soldier. I guess with the lights, maybe we don't need to be holding the torch for right now.
Hark! An ant golem crafted from solid obsidian.
He has gotten
Deep within the subterranean depths of the endless caverns, they found a most peculiar abandoned ruin.
Black Ant Soldier. Alright, here we go. This is who we needed. Give me your mandible. Ah. I'll be honest, you're not quite as intimidating after dealing with those ant lions. Is this door open? This door is locked. Okay. A locked door. Brittle quartz shard, we'll take that. There's another door over there. Keep an eye out for more soldier ants. It's very bright over here. Another locked door. More brittle quartz shard. That's nice. Is that like a playing? It would feel like it should have something on it if it's a playing card. Don't know what it is. Doesn't matter. Not what we're here for. I guess we'll just keep following the lights for now and hope that they lead us to a door that isn't locked. Yep, I know it's damaged. I guess we're going to have to switch to the axe. Not as effective, but that spear is just about done for, unfortunately. But what can you do? Unless we run into a larva and we can get a mandible off of them. If that happens, then we can make repairs. Really not nearly as effective, but it does stun, so that's something. I was right. I was right, that was a soldier. I didn't say it out loud, but I knew. You just have to take my word for it. Come on! Ow! Come on. Come on. Ow! I missed my spear. So much more effective. Alright. It's grass? Nope. Didn't do anything for us. Another locked door. How do we get in here? Now we've lost the light, so I guess we're going to have to switch. More brittle quartz. And lots of upgrade materials, which is always nice. But we really tore through our good equipment just getting here, which... And this place is full of robots. I should have known. I see you in there, robots. I don't know why the robots are always so aggressive towards me. I'm a human. Well, I guess you found your way out. I think I do better with a hammer against you, right? Yeah, look at that. Hammer is the way to go. Give me your science. Alright. So how did you get out? You came out to attack me, but
Ants moving with purpose.
how? I don't see a hole anywhere. I guess maybe the door opened for you. Had I been standing by the door, maybe it would have worked out in my favor, but I don't... Can't bust through. Alright. I guess we'll go this way. I would have preferred to stay where a light source was, but we don't always get what we want on that front. Hopefully we can find a way into this place. Hello? Oh! You hit very hard. And the blocking without a shield is not nearly as effective. Oh. Shrink that. Come on. Come on. I will not be taken down by you. Alright. We need to drink some actual water here. Where is it? That. Consume.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Every time. You don't have to say it every time, Pete. It's your constant yammering. No one watches. Alright. Sorry, Pete. That was unnecessary. We got some more light here.
Black ant, look out!
And it looks like a door that actually opens. Shield. Let's get to the light. Get to the light. Run! Run, Pete! Run! Get inside! Alright, you guys following me? Whew! We made it. We made it into the lab. Robbie's song.
Virgo Transcription Unit 90.5.1. Order number 43.
Do it again, Burgle, for old time's sake.
What's that, Dr. Tully?
Play the old script.
Right away. Hello, and welcome to Roby's Classic Automated Burger Shop. My name is Virgo, and I will be taking your order today. Perhaps I can interest you in the daily specials? My favorite is the Roby's 0.375 pounder with cheese, with a side of mammal-style fries.
That will do just fine, Burgle.
Remember the Roby Burger motto: make every day exponentially great.
Okay. Super Trip Protocol. Burgle. We've reached a critical juncture with Mixer research, and there's a very important task I must entrust you with. As you're aware, your 12-slot memory core is capable of holding a variety of data cartridges. I need you to download everything you can and write key research and lab data, especially redacted, to the enhanced gold super chips, and everything else on the gray auxiliary chips. I've been testing the super chips privately since the Hayes lab when suspicions arose that our central data stores may not be safe from outside eyes for very long. Should anything ever happen to your internal memory, you'll need to be aware these chips exist for retrieval, so file that amongst the deep pickle and mustard knowledge or whatever. I will handle the security of the super chips. Your task will be to stash the rest. Please be careful not to get carried away. This isn't an Easter egg hunt. Oh, and please try to behave around the assistant manager. It has submitted several incident reports to me. Okay. I discovered Spicy Arrow. Can you guys get up to me here? So, this doesn't really seem to go anywhere. I don't know what that is, but I can't get it, so it doesn't matter, I suppose. Come on. What do you say? You want to come in? You do. Great. All the worker ants are coming in, while all of the soldier ants are staying out there, and they're the ones that make everything aggressive. Drink. Heal. We got 2 of those left. We're gonna need every one of them because our shield is about to break and our spear is wrecked. Ugh, this is just an absolute disaster. I know you're out there. How do I keep missing? What kind of arrow am I using? Well, at least one of you made it inside. Arrows seem to be doing a better job. Ow! Alright. Lots of arrows. Inventory's getting full. How many are there? Oh, another one made it in. Well, come on. You brought a worker with you. Too many ants. Are they even doing damage? Ow. Alright, that one's dead. Okay. Whew. Lots of ants. Guess we'll use one of these for now.
A little chewy, but not bad.
Consume. How's our armor doing? Armor's holding up okay. I wish we had something that we could repair our shield, but unfortunately we do not. Go ahead and take another
Nice and clean.
drink out of that. We're down to 1. We really need to be finishing this up. Those arrows really do seem to work a lot better than the... Ah! Okay, give me my arrows back. How are we doing on arrows? Down to 25. Health is alright. Can we finally clear this area out? Doesn't sound like it. Let's head this way. Lots of billy hog bites and apples. Maybe that's why they're...
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun.
Is this like... Come on! Ow. Don't do nearly as good with the blocking without my shield, but being able to see what I'm fighting does help out quite a bit. Another one! Come on, make your move. I'm gonna be in real trouble when my torch burns out. Okay. Another ant dead. Let's head down this way. Deeper into the anthill. What the heck is that?
I spot. Got one.
And we found the black ant queen. No weaknesses, no resistances. And I imagine that you are guarding the entrance to where I need to go. This is great. What's your deal? How aggressive are you? Are you pointing that way? I will go that way. You don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Alright, cool, cool. Except this is a dead end. That's a dead end. And I'm betting the entrance is right behind your butt. Look, you go that way, you let me in. What do you say? No? Alright, I'm gonna take the shield out then. I'm gonna die. I can already tell. What do you say? Just let me by? No reason to get aggressive. But you're going to. I know it. I know it in my bones. Ah, she didn't get aggressive. I can offer her a treat, but there's no door behind her. Alright, well, not aggressive, so that's something. But, like, I can't get in. There's no door behind her. And I've got recipes for red ant treats, but nothing for black ant treats. And taming
Black ant, look out.
the black ant queen isn't what I'm after. And all the doors are locked except for this one. And this one isn't doing me a lot of good, because I didn't find any kind of panel to, like, open up other doors or anything. Does this do anything? Can I mess with you? Computer, do you do anything? See, it's all useless. Useless! Useless and frustrating. And another ant. Great. You know, I met the queen. Me and her are cool. There's no reason for this hostility, okay? Maybe if I give her like a billy bog hide to fight or something, we could be cool. Let's try that. There's all sorts of food bits over here. So let's grab a billy bog hide and some apple and some apple. We'll just grab quite a bit of this. And let's go see if we give some of this to the queen, if she'll tell her ants to be cool. I imagine you have to, like, give her like favorite treat or something. And this torch is about to burn out, and then we're gonna have to do all this in the dark. What's up? No, don't eat it.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, yummy gun. See? Very specific treats. And this just looks like a dead end. So alright, I'm not stealing, but alright, my torch is about to burn out. Can I build another one? What does it take to make a torch? Where does the torch fall under? Juicy mushroom sandwich. That's for the red ant queen. I feel like it should just be over here, but it's not. There's the termite axe, but I haven't actually found termites. Torch. Slime mold torch. Alright, the torch is about shot. We'll just, I guess, let it, we're starting to find ourselves in some serious trouble down here. So, I guess we'll grab some of the slime mold and see if we can find some plant fiber. I think that was the other required ingredient to make that. Certainly can't repair the torch. And I don't have any plant fiber in my inventory, of course. That would be far too convenient. Alright, back to the search. Bomb. I don't have any bombs. This is a disaster. Can I cut through this? No, can't cut through that. It's dark. It's dark and all my equipment's broken. And I'm out of water. This is an absolute disaster. Every door to the lab is locked.
Ants moving with purpose.
Yeah. As long as they're not fighter ants at this point, I don't care. Let's go this way. Hello? Hello, worker ants? Worker ants, be cool. As long as you're cool, I'm cool. More worker ants. I suppose you guys have an exit that doesn't lead back into the sand pit. Oh, damn it. Two of them. Two of them! Ow! Let's see if we can get into the light at least. That would help. Getting me with the combo hits. Come on. Come on. Oh, I don't know how much longer this shield's gonna hold. I don't like being surrounded. Health is getting low. Come on, stamina. Oh, there goes my shield. I got one of them stunned. Didn't last long though. We're gonna need to drink. Come on, drink it. Health up. Good. One of them's down. Ow, that was a big hit. Come on, come at me. Come at me, devil bug. Victory! Yay! And for our spoils, brittle marble. For more upgrading purposes. I don't remember how I came in here. My inventory's full. Let's
Choke it down, Pete.
choke it down. It's a piece of apple, man. You think you'd enjoy that? Always so negative, Pete. I don't remember if
I
this
think
was...
I'm gonna be sick. Oh, those trash bags smell so bad.
We made it out! Right next to Stink. Right under the trash bags. But we made it! Yay! Where the heck are we? What's up here? Disgusting cooler. Gnats. Arch 3000. Can we turn this bad boy on? It doesn't look promising, does it? Really, what we need to do, I mean... Looks like we're gonna have to brave the gas to get back home. So let's go ahead and switch back to our gas mask. And hope that we don't run into any spiders. The closer we can get to the house before we die, the better off we'll be. That's kind of a defeatist attitude, I guess. Because I seem to be operating under the assumption that I am going to die. Yep, there's the sandbox. What is that? Yet another failure.
Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 88.07.01. First test demonstration of the spacer. Director Dalton Schmechter in attendance. Begin recording. Everyone, thank you for coming. Today, I will show you nothing less than a quantum leap forward in technology. This is the spacer. It is a machine that has the power to shrink any object many times over, unleashing the power of the miniature world. Now, I'm sure that some of you will be skeptical, but I have no doubt that a demonstration of this device will show you a vision of the future, of Ominent's future, of our future. Now, if you will all put on your peeper goggles, I'll begin the demonstration. Behold, the future! No. Everyone, please stay in your seats. Please stay in your seats. This is a minor issue, I assure you. Just give me a moment. I can fix this. I can fix this.
Well, it was called another failure, so I guess we shouldn't have expected it to go well. But we are out of the sandbox, and we are out of the anthill, and we have quite a few ant bits, so cautiously optimistic, maybe. we can actually make the upgraded shovel and stuff that was the whole point of what we were doing. Thought I put my gas mask on, huh? Where are we at? Alright, we're just coming out of the gas cloud. Oh, if you are... You're gonna be a larva, watch. Nope, you are what I needed. Well, you're a larva. I always say the wrong thing, but larva is what I needed. Because now, maybe we can repair. Where is it? Where's our spear? Repair. Yes! The spear is back. Alright. Progress. Let's get out of here. Let's head back to the house and see what we can do with all of these wonderful things. I need to avoid the ravine of poisonous, deadly bugs. Hopefully the wolf spider has not respawned, because I would prefer not to have to deal with him in my current state. I do have one health potion left though, so if we have to.
Giant spider! Oh, magic's birthed you!
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Was I really down there that long that the wolf spider respawned? I mean, I was there a while, I suppose. Let's try to make it home. Watch now be the time when we make it home and the bees decide that they want to attack. Where'd you go? Oh. You went high. Very high. Oh! What can we ditch? What can we ditch? Danger? Threat? Mosquito? Can't you see I'm busy with inventory management? Don't talk to me that way. Ow! Give me my blood back. I need these. Alright, get rid of that. Give me that. Alright, let's get out of here. We've got to get back to the house. Oh, why? Ants, go. Take care of that thing. I am not looking for stink bug trouble. Or worker soldier ants at the moment. Come on, guys. I just want to make it home. Got all this stuff. We have so many things to try to make with all of my new materials. But to do that, we have to make it back to the house. Ooh, a science tent. I guess we could stop for some science. Hello? Science? Science? Black soldier ant mound. Always with the decorations. Not what we need. Is that it? Just that one thing that we could science? That's unfortunate. Alright, back to the house. Didn't really get anything good off of that. But that's okay. Didn't make that jump. We really need to figure out what we can make to protect us from the sizzling sands. Inventory's full. Sorry, that was pointless murder. Alright, deposit everything. Sort. Get rid of that, that. And that. Sort it again. Let's switch back over to my helmet to clear our vision up a bit. Go put the aphid on the drying rack. Now, let's see here. First, we want to make the black ant shovel. The entire point of us going over there. Alright, step number 1 complete. Salt arrows. Sappy rounds. Oh, they like make your enemies sticky, but require salt. Venom arrows. There's that great sword. We need 7 of those pinchers. We only have 3. I think the amount of those that we fought, we would have ended up with more, but apparently not. Got the stinger spear. This does the slashing damage, I think. Or is it piercing damage? The larva blade does the slashing damage. Need more grub hides for that. We're gonna have to go back in to get ant eggs. There's the black ant shield, which we can also make. Made of black and red ant parts. We got plenty of both. It's always the berry leather that's the problem, but we're gonna make it because we use the shield a lot. The bone dagger. Let's see what kind of antlion wide brim. Medium armor offers sizzle protection. And lion poncho also offers sizzle protection. What about the black ant arm guard? Does not offer any sizzle protection, so it's the antlion gear that's going to give us the sizzle protection that we need. But we do not have enough antlion parts to make all 3. We could make the poncho, which gives us 10% resistance. I mean, do I have to have all 3 to get actual sizzle protection? These are the questions. What else can I build? The feather roof. Forgot we picked up that recipe. That was a while ago. That was like near the beginning of this stream. And something over here. The oven. Need more clay. It's the Everchar coal chunk, and that's what we need more sizzle protection for. If we're gonna get that, we need more sizzly protection. So that's gonna mean more killing ant lions, isn't it? We can make an antlion mount, but I don't really see the point in wasting their parts. And we need to build antlion armor. I'm going to build a stuffed antlion. Those things, I'm not a fan of the antlions. They are not fun to deal with. Alright, so let's start with the antlion poncho. Oh, my first tier 3 item. How about that? And we can build the hat, so that's something. That's 2 pieces. And to make the last piece, the antlion spurs, we'll need 3 more antlion parts, which we don't have. But apparently, that got us something. Alright, so let's head upstairs. Let's trade out our shield for that. Guess we'll put on our fancy new hat and our fancy new armor. We'll repair those. Guess we'll go ahead and repair that and that before we put it up. Repair that. Repair that. Yeah, looks like we ran out of silk rope. Let's throw that and that and that in the chest. We're gonna need the rest. Don't need that anymore because we got our fancy new black ant shovel. No, we keep that, please. Keep the black ant shovel. Fill up our stack of bandages. Spicy arrows. Guess I can't science the spicy arrows. What do you need to repair? I need you repair. I need you repaired. I need you working. I was right on what I needed. Okay, so that will help with that. But let's see if we can't make ourselves still missing 2 ingredients for the embiggening cocktail. I wanted to look for the stuff for the boss. The boss sandwich. What do we need to make that? The oven? Requires an oven. Of course it does. Well, I mean, we got a couple of pieces that can protect us from the sizzle. Which means maybe we'll be able to go back and get the pieces that we need to make that oven. It's also what we need to build. We need the oven to make the mushroom bricks. Which, gives us another design option, maybe. But the question, I think we should stick with the juicy mushroom sandwich as opposed to the poison mushroom sandwich. See if we can befriend the Red Queen as opposed to enrage her or kill her. But I'm not sure how any of this is related to taming a pet, which is one of the things that we need to do. But it's nighttime, so let's go to sleep. I feel like poor Pete hasn't slept in days. Alright. We've gotten some sleep. Do we have any food? Not looking good on the food front. We got 1 aphid drying upstairs, but let's see if we can find like a weevil or something that we can... Aphid? Where? Aphid, come here. Gotcha. Am I stuck? Okay, we got another aphid. Let's see here. If we can find a weevil or another... We could use another aphid to put on the drying rack, and that would give us 3 on the drying rack. But we still need some food right now. And there is the weevil. Thank you, weevil. Oh, and there's some weevil meat as well. So we'll just put both of those on to cook. Hopefully the ants won't get them both while we go put these on the drying rack. I hear you guys. Get out of here. Unbelievable. 2 ants. They were gonna take them both.
Not bad.
I guess we'll just go ahead and eat them both. Max out our food. Come over here.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Where is that? We'll put that back on the hot bar. Scoop that. No. Scoop. Alright. Got some water. Alright, so we've made some good progress. We're gonna need bombs. Which, oh,
Two arms! Two arms!
larva? Where are you? Where are you guys? There they are. Come here, larva. You know, I really thought it was gonna be the bees the next time, not you guys. I didn't even realize we were in such a fight. I found larva. What does that even mean? Alright, let's get back to the house. Make sure none of them are attacking the walls or anything. Come on. Where are you? Yep, 2 of you. I must admit, I am a bit surprised that it's you guys that are coming after me. You are starting to whittle away at my health. So we better drink a health potion. And we got them on the other side. Quit tearing up my stuff, you sons of... I already had to rebuild my water filtration before because of attacks. Oh my lord, how many of them are there? Come on, stamina. Stop attacking my stuff. And my health is low, and my stamina is low, and there are too many. Leave my house alone! Oh! They got me. Come on, respawn. We gotta get back out there. Before they break my water filtration. Where'd you go? Stop trying to break my water system. I am very passionate about hydration. Jeez.
I hope all my things are still here.
Yeah, me too, Pete. Well, the dude collector's not in imminent danger of breaking, but man, they certainly did a number on it. Did not expect the larva attack. Where's my repair tool? Is my repair tool up here? Yep, repair tool. Okay, grab the repair tool. Let's put the repair tool on the hot bar. I guess we can fix my table. I'm not really sure. I bet I hit the table myself at some point. It's the only thing that makes sense. Repair all my walls. Alright, looks like everything in here is repaired. Here are all my foundations. What are we doing out here? My pillar. Guess we're all right there. We need to repair the dew collector. There we go. Trail marker, the stem palette. Is this thing still growing? I always forget to hit the plant button. It wasn't growing at all. I'm wasting my time. Why is this taking so long? Because I'm a moron. That's why. But should we be surprised? Let's keep our rope production going. How are my aphids doing up here? One of them dried. Alright. It is late. So, we made progress. We got the shovel. I mean, that was the name of the stream, right? That sweet, sweet shovel upgrade, and we got it. So, mission accomplished, I say. Next time, we will see if our new sizzle protection will help us get over to that grill so we can get the stuff to make a oven. Oven is going to be important. And we're going to have to venture back down into the red ant hive and maybe see if we can find the queen and give her, not a poisonous treat. Just we're gonna play it nice for once with the red ants, because Lord knows we've really wreaked havoc on their population. Yeah. If you've watched any of the previous streams where we've had encounters at the red ant hive, it doesn't look good for us. We've killed a lot of them. So, at least an apology is in order, I would say. But that is going to be next time on Fucho Bucho and his great adventure in Grounded. So if you watched, if you enjoyed, if you found me entertaining at all, please hit the follow button so you will be notified next time I am live. And thank you. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.